Welcome to Numberonegeek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Project Zomboid Build 42. Now, as you can see, we managed to get ourselves to the gas station, or to the apartment above the gas station. It was a little bit tricky, I have to admit, and there certainly was a bit of brown trousers going on. However, we're not out of this woods yet. There is some sort of basement under here. Probably literally nothing at all to ring home about. There's a sink down here at least. Some paint. Okay, so maybe some more stuff of the... However, I still think that the availability of all the stuff at the egg farm is a much better prospect. Now, the next thing we need to do, let's see if we can get into the... There's some eggs there. While we've got the... Just found the key to that wagon. So where's the large knife? So the next thing is to check how we are for stuff. It's a bit of a beater, I have to say. Let's put it in. No fuel. Which is fine. I've got a feeling back door's going to be a bit of a problem. Now the problem is that we have, or at least I feel that we have, is that whilst we've kind of pretty much cleared this area out, we're never going to completely clear it out for the moment. And also, due to some gun action, we were fortunate enough to have everyone clear the site. But the only problem is they've kind of headed over to the area whereas the other side of the river. So that's not really helped that much, if you get my meaning. Now, next thing we've got, the good news is that I do have a decent backpack now. Don't know how to get that gurney out. Anywho, what we also need to do is get some of those gas cans. So that's not too much of an issue. I'd like to get the gurney out because that's going to be a large... Unless you could use the gurney as a sleeping bag, so to speak. Now, where are... So let's try to lure them in. There's our first victim. Right, I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go for it. Oh, there they are. I see them. I'll put them up here. Let's fill these bad boys up. So these are going to go into the taxi that I've got parked down below with a trailer on the back. And what I want to hopefully do is park that up by the chicken farm so that I can start putting stuff in there that I'm able to pass through. So what we're going to just do is we're just going to blast past all the zombies in the ambulance, which means I can easily get a good angle as to what I've got to face the other side of this okay. Right, let's see if I can get something to eat. Just going to have to drink a can of cola, I think. And also wait for these guys to come down. So I'll be back in 2 shakes once I've got this car filled full of fuel. Believe it or not, carrying all that gasoline has given me muscle strain. I do believe it. But it's just the way that the game works now. We'll do one by one this time rather than grabbing as many as we possibly can. Ah, okay, looks like we might be full. Let me put that gasoline can in there then, and we'll leave one in there. Right, so our next job, get ourselves over to the egg farm in the taxi. I've only got half a tank, so I don't know why it's done that, but half a tank will do. We'll just work our way forward here. Now I know that when we had the helicopter incident, that pretty much set everybody forward this direction. What I'm just going to do is just going to run away and hopefully draw as many of these guys away from the farm as possible. To be fair, a lot of these guys are the ones I've brought upon myself. These are the ones that chased me out away last time, so I'm going to have to be very, very, very fast. Now, I've moved from the town into my side of the area, which we kind of knew was going to happen because of the shotgun. What I hope to do is maybe get myself down to the farmhouse, see if any of those chickens have laid more eggs before I make a lazy walk up and try to work my way up through this road and hopefully past all the zombies that are there. Get rid of them bit by bit. It's going to be another battle, but it's not like my character's not used to it. He's getting stronger, let's just put it that way. And as you can see, I'm purposefully running just to ensure that there's dung there, isn't there? That's dung. I'm running to purposefully make sure that I get my running stat up. Fitness is going to be a big thing in this game, I think. Was it Jesse Eisenhower's character in Zombieland? Number one rule, stay fit. Okay, and while we're at it, let's just have a quick look through here. That anvil might be important, but I can come back to that later. Let's just grab these seed packets and a gardening trowel, because I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to start planting stuff. Animal care one, cool. We'll do that. Mouse trap. First one. Okay, we'll carry on. Here we go. Just 3 of them. Maybe 4. Come on, you. Because I don't want them becoming a problem later on. Whoop. Oh, Christ, they're becoming a problem now. lot of work. Just spotted one coming through the trees there. I can get this dog down from a bush. He's obviously not going. There we go. Alright, I can see some of them. I'm a little uncomfortable, apparently. Why am I a little uncomfortable? Minor muscle strain. No, just the one. There we go, that's what I like to see. Okay, now we've hit a little bit of a gold mine of... I've got a big group of 4 here and a potential sneaky pop here. Sneaky pop. There we go. Perfect sneaky pop. Well, that'll do me. Okay, so I need to take this group apart, hopefully by drawing singles away. Get them so far back that they're not going to hear the combat. There we go, that's nice. That will do very much so, donkey. Nice. Sneaky. Pop. Sneaky. Pop. Couple of good sneaky pops there. Don't worry about those guys up there. Probably won't worry too much about those guys there either. I do have those guys to worry about. But I still have the rest of my sausage to eat. An empty pop can to throw away. And let's bring the van a little bit closer. Okay, woke up in a panic. So let's talk about what we're going to do here. Now, if you remember... Let's bear back in this room. If you remember, we went all the way up here, found this thing, and then we came up here and found that the chicken farm was that way. If I drive that way, I may avoid a lot of the problems. So let's see what we can do that. I've just run over a crap load of rabbits. Perhaps I didn't need the traps. Perhaps I just needed to run them over at night. Right. I think what I need to do here is maybe go back to a freezer or a fridge of some sorts. This certainly wasn't what I intended. I didn't mean to run over poor buddies. Oh, poor buddies. Let's check around, because I know there were a couple of zombies around here a while back. What I'd really like, tell you what I want, what I really want. Right, so I'm pretty sure that I had in my... Why is my fanny pack the only thing that's there? Right. Right. Let's stick that in there for one. Okay, I need to bring the van a lot closer. I'll just put all the bunnies in the fridge. Can't believe I just run over a crap load of bunnies. Never mind. Take what I can. Right, so let's get all these into the fridge. And I may spend some time reading Butchering 1. Just so that I get the full benefit from what I'm doing here. Let's actually, why don't we put on the TV? I don't know if Life and Living TV is still going, but hey, why not? Let's put it down the volume, because it could be by 6 o'clock. We are ready to listen to something. Let's read Butchering, and let's read it until we're ready to butcher. Okay, nothing on Life Living TV, which took us a few hours to get things going. Let's just eat those dried apricots. I know I'm tired. Do I have I've got a paring knife. So let's see what we can do about this butchering of a dead animal. Okay, let's put everything back in the fridge. Meat, poor cut, apparently. Right, I'm going to just keep butchering these guys until they're pretty much ready to eat. Whether it's poor cuts or not, it's still food, and that's the important point. Well, I think I butchered about 5 or 6. I know it's boring, I appreciate that, but that's what we're here for. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's just get some sleep. We can do the rest of the rest of it at a later date. Okay, we've now got to the point where I have more meat than I'm able to cope with. I don't know why I have so much meat. I mean, they're just rabbits. And I mean, a friend of mine who was in the army in a place that he was not at liberty to say of which division he was going to be in, told me a long time ago that rabbit meat is the worst meat to try survive on, because they simply do not have the amount of energy that would take even in their bone structure to keep someone alive. Because I mean, they eat their own poop because they're so inefficient at keeping energy. So yeah, it's interesting thing. I'm starting to wonder if I've caught a bug here, because this dead Appalachian male rabbit has not gone down in any form whatsoever, and I'm still doing it. So it might just be that I may have caught a bug. Not personally. Let's see what happens here if these go down. Yeah, I think I've picked up a bug here. I could literally spend my whole lifetime trying to cut this meat up, and it's never going to happen, is it? Let's try the swamp male rabbit, see if that disappears. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll leave it there. Simply because I got to the next level and we're ready to go. Okay, so what I'll do is I shall... Oh, you know what? I've suddenly realised. Will this door open? Yes, it will. Nice. Oh, agriculture. 1. I'll take that too. No, we're okay for the moment. Okay, well, first of all, I've just jumped onto the Project Zomboid Discord, and it has been confirmed that there is a container bug with rabbits. Apparently, you can do it from the trunk of your car as well. So yeah, that's been confirmed. That yeah, I'm literally making infinite butchering items. Well, someone's been here before. Oh yeah, it was me. Okay, fair play. Right. So Van's here. Oh, good. Do like those simple ones. Now, a lot of you are wondering probably why I'm going to end up having to deal with all these zombies, but you've got like a chicken warehouse, you've got chicken egg storage, you've got a thing that's got a lot of stuff inside it. You've got chickens and they've got all their eggs as well, which will stay fresh. What you will see shortly is a house as well. Okay, this is a 3-1. A 3-way. It's fine. I think the rest of that poor cut of meat. There we go. Down you go, love. And the rest of them. This is going to be a hard work slog, so I'm not going to keep you going with all these kills. Okay, things have gotten a little bit tougher than I'd like to have happened, so I'm just going to use the trees here to cover my bum. And we'll rest here for a second, and hopefully they'll be gone. Honestly, I'm so glad that I am pretty good now with my long blunt, because I was hitting like I was fresh without the skill. So an experience element is going to be a big factor in this one, I think. So I'm chilly. That's an interesting thing. Oh, really? What's that done? I guess I'm going to be fighting in the fields, not on the beaches. The faster ones catch up to me. This bad boy here. Only issue being is that a lot of the zombies have now been pushed further into the egg farm. So whilst I might be able to get some eggs and some food, I'm a little bit perturbed about the fact that I've got probably a load of zombies waiting for me inside the complex. Okay, tiredness is taking over. So let's head back to our rabbit haven. Okay, slept, fed. It's 20 to 9. I have cat's eyes, which is one of the boons of my character. And of course with Sleepy Saz'll, the fact that I sleep a lot more, that's probably one of the... Oh, balls. Ooh. Okay. That could have hurt a lot. I think it's cat's eye that's making 2100 hours as bright as it is. Okay, I am seriously attracting a lot of zombies at the moment. For my inconspicuousness, that's a bit worrying. Right, I'll see what I can do, but I suspect that I'm going to end up having to fight every single one of these bad boys. So let me wait in a space. I'm okay for energy, so hopefully the faster ones will get to me first. Next. Once you start getting the experience, you start becoming a bit of a badass. I kind of like it. So many people are complaining about how hard it is to survive in this situation, but once you've got a little bit of experience in your belt, and once you know how to weld a weapon, you get quite efficient. So yeah, stop being such bitches. Well, this is about the third or fourth wave. I'm not saying this is a rural area, but there are a lot of dungarees. Let's just put it that way. It's getting dark time even for me. Ooh, looks like somebody's actually broken in and out through this area here. So is that my voice? I haven't got here in time to get the fresh eggs. What I want to do is get to here. Oh crap! 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 Whatever second damage. Okay. That was a risk. Probably a risk I shouldn't have taken. Especially for starlings. Just hope to God that we're not going to get infected. That was a risk that I took, and it's gone wrong, hasn't it? Well, what can I say? Just got to catch these guys at the right time when they're wandering, effectively. Well, yep, got the two. Two I can cope with. Okay, I've got two of them. I got that one that's coming from the fence, and the one that's walking down the fence. This guy sitting down here is going to be maybe a problem, so let's draw him back out. Okay. Nice. So we have that group there. I'm not going to bore you with me destroying these people, but let's get on with it. Oh, right, so that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any form of enjoyment from this, why not press the like button and the subscribe button, and we will be able to make more of this content. Also, why not pop a comment down and let me know if there's anything you want to see or if there's something I've missed, anything like that. Conversation's always good. Anyway, good night, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.